It's 3 minutes.
Railroad Bill ought to be killed. He never worked and he never will. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill. Railroad Bill was a mean old man. Shot the lantern out of the brake band's hand. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill. Railroad Bill robbed the midnight train. Women and children all crying his name. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill.
Two minutes.
Railroad Bill took my wife and swore to God he's gonna take my life. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill. I'm gonna buy a pistol as long as my arm. Kill that rounder that's done me wrong. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill.
1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm going up on a mountain, I'm gonna make my stand with a 38 pistol in my right hand. I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill. I got a 38 special on a 4-5 frame. How can I miss him when I got that aim? I'm gonna ride Railroad Bill.
Thirty seconds. Fifteen seconds.
All right, don't forget your job, y'all. You got a job. You got to be noisy and
10
rowdy.
seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Thanks for being here. Washed out at the bottom of the hill. Big creek's up a little creek level. Apply my cone with a double shovel. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull up your coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why don't stay a little longer. We're sitting in the window singing of my love. Slide bucket fell from the window above. Mule in the grasshopper eating ice cream. The mule got drunk and then laid him on the beam. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull up the coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why don't stay a little longer.
Radio Bristol presents Farm and Fun Time. Live from the Paramount Theater in beautiful downtown Bristol.
Well, you ought to see my blue-eyed Sally, little wet down in the Shinbone Alley. Number on the gate, the number on the door. Next house over is the grocery store. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull up your coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why don't stay a little longer. Well, grab your partner, pat her on the head. If she don't like biscuits, feed her cornbread. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Live from downtown Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia at historic Paramount Bristol. I'm your host, Chris Trulson, welcoming you to another live broadcast of Radio Bristol's Farm and Fun Time. Good evening, folks. Thanks for being here. All right, we want to send a big thank you to all the folks tuning in wherever they may be. They seem to keep growing as the show keeps on going. So we appreciate the support from all over the globe. Thanks for being a part of this. We're celebrating 10 years, and last month was our first of the 10-year anniversary. That means this is our second show for the 10-year anniversary for Farm and Fun Time. If you can believe it, it's been 10 years already. And we are very happy to be back here with Paramount Bristol, and we're going to jump right on into it. Tonight we've got some amazing musicians. We've got a great songwriter, Mr. Mason Vise here with a tremendous band. He's got a brand new record coming out as well. And then, of course, headlining tonight's show is a mandolin virtuoso familiar to Bristol through Rhythm and Roots and various shows she's done here over the years. Sierra Hull is here, y'all. And she's got a brand new record that comes out next week, so the timing couldn't be better to celebrate new things. For this month's Farm Report, we went up the mountain, up to Rye Cove, to visit with Jacob Hubbard of Brookhaven Farms, where we learned all about regenerative farming. Give him a round of applause. And also, of course, we've got the Farm and Fun Time Band Country Casserole. This is Sarah on the bass, Nick on the guitar, Reba on the pedal steel, Levi on the drums. And we're going to play a couple honky-tonk songs. And here's one that you probably know. It's about bubbles. It's about beer. It's called Bubbles in My Beer. The bubbles in my beer, a vision of someone who loves me brings a long silent tear to my eye. Well, I know that my life has been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer. I travel a road paved with heartaches and tears, and I'm seeing the past that I wasted while watching the bubbles in my beer, a vision of someone who loves me brings along silent tear to my eye. Well, I know my life has been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer. Yes, watching the bubbles in my beer. Thank you, thank you. Here's one called Invitation to the Blues. Couldn't sleep last night, just walked the floor. Don't know how I stand it anymore. Lonely are the times since I lost you. Received your invitation to the blues. I don't know why you cause me such pain. I just hope I'll never feel this much again. Lonely me, I don't know what to do. Received your invitation to the blues. Took the laughter from this heart of mine. Thanks to you, the sun will never shine. Walked the floor so much, wore out my shoes. Received your invitation to the blues. I don't know why you cause me such pain. I just hope I'll never feel this much again. Lonely me, I don't know what to do. Received your invitation to the blues. Yes, received your invitation to the blues. And now a word from our longest running sponsor of the show, Eastman Credit Union. Give Eastman Credit Union a big round of applause. Hi there, how you doing? Hope you don't mind us crooning about Eastman Credit Union. They're the reason that you're able to tune in. If you like all the things that we're doing, let them know how much you're approving. And say thank you, Eastman Credit Union. Yes, tell them thanks for their support of Radio Bristol's Farm and Fun Time. And remember, ECU is there for you. From using your phone to transfer money, to making a deposit, to signing loan documents from anywhere. For more information, visit ecu.org and join Farm and Fun Time in saying, thank you, Eastman Credit Union. Hey, thanks. And just like that, there's our set. Thank you, Eastman Credit Union. All right, we're gonna get the ball rolling here, y'all. You guys ready for our first guest of the evening? After 4 years of touring and a Grammy nomination with internationally celebrated string band Old Crow Medicine Show, Mason Vai has made the choice to break out and have a go at a solo career. He's been building a reputation as a storyteller whose songs have been recorded by the likes of Molly Tuttle and Del McCurry, to name a few. And his upcoming self-titled release continues to cement Mason as the gifted songwriter steeped in the bluegrass tradition. He's got an amazing band with him tonight as well, y'all. We're excited to have Mason Vai on the show. Give it up.
Happy to be here. We got some fun surprises for y'all. Thank you so much for having us, Chris. Man, it's good to be here. Here's one that's coming out soon here.
Done borrowing trouble and lending it out. Trouble come, trouble go, trouble all around. Oh, chasing that fire and stoking that flame, living with a dead man's hand in the devil's game. I was turning the faces, now I'm turning up jack. Heading down the wrong road with a gun to my back. Oh, sooner or later I'ma find my way, but the trouble I carry has a price to pay. Goodbye, tomorrow's gone. Help me find my way home. And I wish I would've told you that you were the one. Till the rocks all melt in the sun. You look into the mirror, but you see clear through. Too hard to look back at what you know is true. And I'd give anything just to hear your sound, and hear you whispering, honey, come and lay me down. Well, I'd sail across the 7 seas, I'd safari through the Serengeti, scale any cliffs on the mountain climb. But if I could only hold you one last time. Goodbye, tomorrow's gone. Help me find my way home. And I wished I would've told you that you were the one. And I love you till the rocks all melt in the sun. I'm done borrowing trouble and letting it out. Trouble come, trouble go, trouble all around. Well, you try and fix what's been broken, but we both know it'll never be the same again. Goodbye, tomorrow's gone. Help me find my way home. And I wish I would've told you that you were the one. And I love you till the rocks all melt in the sun. And I love you till the rocks all melt in the sun.
Thank you. Over here to my right, give it up for Mr. Jeffrey Saunders rocking the bass there. And over here to my left, huge thanks to Miss Sierra Hull for letting me borrow Mr. Avery Merritt here. He's working double duty tonight. And y'all, I just got married about 2 months ago, so Newly married man, and I just released this song actually about how I'm very thankful, you know, wild musician traveling all over the country, and I got somebody to keep me grounded back home. So this one's called Fireball.
She's the steadying storm, the rock to my roll, that North Star shining bright, bringing me home. I'm a highball train trying to tear off the track. She's a hands on the brakes, keeps her pulling me back. Thank God for that. She's a back 40 bar dance, blue jean beauty. She's a sunny morning hymn that's running right through me. Sweeter than any night wine on the porch swing, gentle on my mind like the southern pine summer breeze. I'm a fireball, half crazy. Thank God he sent that girl to save me. But wild wandering till she came along and wrote this old bohemian. No stranger to sin until she gave me new beginnings, till she showed me what heaven really is. She's a back 40 bar dance, blue jean beauty. She's a sunny morning hymn that's running right through me. Sweeter than I'm a fireball, half crazy. Thank God he sent that girl to save me. Yeah, that girl saved me. She's a back 40 bar dance, blue jean beauty. She's a Sunday morning saving grace, sermon washing over me. Sweeter than any night wine on the porch swing, gentle on my mind like a southern pine summer breeze. I'm a fireball, half crazy. Thank God he sent that girl to save me. Thank y'all so much.
So like Chris was saying there, I used to tour around with them old Crow boys for a while, and had a whole bunch of fun with them. And I'm trying to remember the last time we were playing in here, or around here in Bristol with those guys. But it was sad to leave the band, but so excited to be coming out here and playing some of this new music for y'all. And thank you so much for receiving it. And huge thanks to Sierra Hull for having me open up here too. Here's one about a bittersweet goodbye. It's called Hey Don't Go.
Memories fade, dreams tend to escape, so I must my mistakes keep hanging around. People change just like the seasons. They've all got their reasons for leaving this town. So here I am, Lord, pray it never burns out. If only time would stop or slow down, and I might find my way to you. I wanna hold you tight, but I know I can't hold you back. And as it all turns to smoke and ash, I know there's nothing I can do. So here I am, here I am, here I love you, here don't go. Here I am, here I am, here I love you, here don't go. I don't know if it broke your heart or what you cling to. Those nights spent in the dark, but I want to be that body. And I don't know why I never found the words I had to tell you. For better or for worse, I still want to. So here I am, here I am, here I love you, here don't go. Here I am, here I am, here I love you, here don't go. Yeah, I love you. Hey, don't go.
All right, y'all, we got a special guest we're going to bring up here on the stage right now. We got any fans of the Mountain Grass Unit out there? We got our buddy Josiah Nelson from the Mountain Grass Unit going to come up here and rock a little mandolin with us. We're going to do this one that I recorded with the Sierra Farrell and called Mardi Gras. It's about to be Fat Tuesday right around the corner here. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Down in New Orleans, 6-string in my hair. I'm flying down on a big jet plane to get that big brass band. Oh, down in New Orleans, at the biggest parade you ever saw. Lord, I'm getting a hankering for Creole gumbo when it's New Orleans Mardi Gras. On it, baby, now, down on the bayou. Well, I'm breaking in my alligator shoes. I got purple and yellow and green on over, but I ain't got time for the blues. Listen, baby, now, on down on Frenchville Street where the music feels, yeah. Well, I lost all my money and it sure sounds funny. But sugar, I just don't care. Honey, baby, now down in New Orleans, 6-string in my head. I'm flying down on a big jet plane to get that big brass band. I'm picking and I'm grinning in a French quarter, drinking up the gin in a bottle. Oh, now I'm a moving and a shaking and a having a ball 'cause it's New Orleans Mardi Gras. Honey, baby, now. Well, now down in New Orleans, I met a Cajun man, you see. He was a moving and a shaking and a singing the blues, and it sounded pretty good to me. I'm singing something like "Get away, evil demon, get away." Shoot, fly on by the beam. I said, "Get away, evil demon, get away." Shoot, fly on by, honey, baby, now down in New Orleans, 6-string in my hair. Fly down on a big jet plane and hear that big brass band. Oh, I'm picking and I'm grinning in a French quarter, drinking up the gin in a bottle. Oh, now I'm moving and I'm shaking and I
having a ball, 'cause it's New Orleans Mardi Gras. Honey, baby.
Thank you. Well, here's one about makes me cry, put a tear to a glass eye.
I'll wake up, check my phone, splash water on my face. I'll get dressed, make coffee, and I'll try to start my day. And I'll fake a smile as I walk out that door till I don't love you anymore. Turn up the music on my way into work. And I'll roll down the windows to feel something that don't hurt. And I'll try to remember who I was before till I don't love you anymore. Till I don't hear your name, have my heart stand still. Till I don't see your face and feel the way I feel. Until the waves stop crashing on the shores. Till I don't love you anymore. I'll kiss someone else and it won't mean a thing. And I'll say I love you, but it won't have the same ring. And I'll be at war with what I'm praying for till I don't love you anymore. Till I don't hear your name and have my heart stand still. Till I don't see your face or feel the way I feel. Until the waves stop crashing on the shore. Till I don't love you anymore. 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 All right, we got one more special surprise for y'all here. Let's bring up our good old buddy, Nick Ball, to the stage. Is he out there? There he is, come on. We're gonna end it off with this one, and then we got a short one at the very end here. Ready? Well, I remember that sunset, them old blue jeans on the line. They were a fade like a fire we had once upon a time. And back then it was simple, two young hearts just singing a love song that ended when you left the screen door swinging wide open, miles left to go, wild horses leading down this lonesome road. I got you tattooed up my arm before we left it all behind. Now I'm wide open and I can't get you off my mind. You cut me wide open. Well, on that winter wind, it's a whipping now and it's a nipping at my neck. Oh, I recall how sweet you kissed me before we fell into this mess. And I think back to that picture still on the dashboard of my car. Oh, I'm reminded of a time when you held your loving arms wide open, miles left to go, and wild horses lead me down this lonesome road. I got you tattooed up my arm before we left it all behind. Now I'm wide open and I can't get you off my mind. You cut me wide open. Well, I reached out to a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in years, Lord, and I told him all that happened. Well, as I tried to fight back the tears, he said, man, you need a drink, and I got the cure down at the farm. We camper and get about all of that and turn that screw top John fire wide open. Well, and let the cornliquor kill the pain. May the moon shine bright on your heart tonight and take that hurt away. Unbeliever met white lightning, Lord, it can't fix what's left behind. Now I'm wide open and I can't get you off my mind. You cut me wide open. Lord, you cut me wide open. Y'all, thank you so much for having us out here. My name's Mason Vine. Over there on the bass one more time, Jeff Saunders. Nick Ball on the banjo. Josiah Nelson on the mandolin. Yeah. And Avery Merritt, he's going to be working double duty today. Thank you. We love y'all so much. We got one more here. way. 'Cause a fiddle never hurt nobody. Well, and it'll play a sweet, sweet tune. We can pick them together in harmony, howling under the same moon, singing, oh, Lordy me, oh, Lordy my, rest my soul in the country when it's time for me to die. Singing, oh, Lordy me, oh, Lordy my, well, great God Almighty, I'm gonna sprout my wings and fly. Sing it with us now. Oh, Lordy me, oh, Lordy my, rest my soul in the country when it's time for me to die. Oh, Lordy me, oh, Lordy my, great God Almighty, I'm gonna sprout my wings and fly. I said, great God Almighty, I'm gonna sprout my wings and fly. Yeah, man, come on.
Mason Vi, y'all. Got folks up on their feet. Nice job, man. Check out Mason's new record at masonvi.com. And as he mentioned, he's got that new project coming out. Seems like y'all enjoyed that. Heck yeah. All right, check, check, check. We're going to readjust a little bit.
Check, check.
Y'all doing good? Seems like you're doing great. It's the heck of a way to start out a show right there. How about one more hand for Mason? Yeah. It's our turn. We got a couple more country songs for you. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Well, that sun gonna shine in my back door someday. Trouble in mind, yes, it's true that I almost lost my mind. A life ain't worth living, Lord, I can't keep from crying. Gonna lay my head on a lonesome railroad line. Let that midnight special worry my easy mind. I'm going down to the river, gonna break my rocking chair. Well, if the blues don't leave me, Lord, I'll rock on out of here. Get it, Reba.
feet under, throw mud in your face. Trouble in mind, I'm blue. Well, I won't be blue always, 'cause that sun gonna shine in my back door someday. Yeah, Reba. All right, we've got one here that we've been doing for quite some time. With this band, I think we've done it once. This is called Rapid Roy, and it's my favorite race car driving song. My second favorite is one that I'm going to write next week. Here we go. Rapid Roy, that's our car boy. He's the best driver in the land. Said that he learned to race a stock car by running shine out of Alabama. Where the demolition derby and the figure eight is easy money in the bank. Said running from the man in Oklahoma City in a 500-gallon tank. Well, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he's too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his back that said baby. Got another one that just say hey. Sunday afternoon at the track, leaning in a 57 Chevrolet. Here we go. Smiling at the camera with a toothpick in his mouth. He got a gal back home named Dixie Dawn, but he got honeys all along the way. Well, you ought to hear him screaming for a dirt track, dreaming in a 57 Chevrolet. Well, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he's too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. Sunday afternoon at the track, demons in a 57 Chevrolet. Take it. Cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that said baby. He got another one that just say hey. Sunday afternoon at the track, demons in a 57 Chevrolet. Thank you, that was kind. And we've got one here for another great sponsor, Toyota of Bristol. Thank you, Toyota of Bristol. We appreciate your help with Farm and Fun Time, and we wrote you this song. You'll be impressed with the Toyota. Yes, for 15 years, Toyota's been a best-selling car in America, and with good reason. Toyota has a reputation for building reliable, long-lasting vehicles, retaining high resale value for their models. Toyota also has a strong commitment to sustainability with the goal to achieve zero carbon emissions for its vehicles by 2050. For more information, visit toyotaofbristol.com. Toyota is the best-selling car in the USA. So come and test drive one today, and you can bet you'll be impressed with the Toyota in Bristol.
Thank you.
Thanks, Toyota. All right, we are going to jump into our farm report. The Farm Report profiles regional farmers, strengthening our community through sustainable, eco-friendly practices, helping to positively impact our region's food access and health. Every month we visit a regional farm and do a profile piece on that farm. And this month we went over to Rye Cove, beautiful Rye Cove, to learn about regenerative farming. Jacob Hubbard founded Brookhaven Farms in 2022 and has been incredibly busy ever since. He produces eggs, meat, including pasture-raised pork, lamb, chicken, and beef. The farm focuses on maintaining soil health and building sustainable farm ecosystems. It's a forward-thinking, eco-friendly approach to produce of the highest quality of food from animals that live a good life and are fed nutritious feed. Let's watch the Farm Report to learn more.
So my name is Jacob Hubbard. My farm name is Brookhaven Farms, and we're in Rye Cove, Virginia. I was in school to be a vet, and I have a really good business partner named Nate Wells. And when I was going to school to be a vet, he reached out to me and said, "Hey Jake, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I told him, "I really don't know, I just want to play cowboy." And so me and him set out to find a farm, and I guess you guys all know now I didn't go to vet school. I'm a farmer, and so we found this farm back in 2022. We purchased the farm, and then the rest is history. Just been farming here in Rye Cove and doing things the way that they're supposed to be done. Regenerative farming. I think that regenerative farming is just putting animals back to their natural state. So raising those animals in a way that they're going to be comfortable, they're going to be healthy, and it's going to be clean. So, like a chickens, for example, raising them out on pasture where they have fresh air, sunshine, and clean grass every day. Regenerative agriculture is also a choreographed ecosystem. So, for example, we move our cows across a piece of ground, and then we move our sheep across the same piece of ground maybe 30 days later. And by chance, cows eat parasites that harm sheep. Sheep eat parasites that harm the cows. And then we move the chickens across through there, and they're dead-end parasites to everything. So our hogs, we call them the bulldozers of our farm. So we put them in an area that we want to be disrupted and to be wallowed and to be kind of just destroyed in our eyes, but not destroyed in the pig's eyes. And so if we want something cleared, we'll put our hogs in there, and then they'll do what a hog does best. They'll root and wallow, and then we'll come back in and put grass seed over top. Our laying hen operation, we have these chicken tractors that are called the mobile chicken house, or mobile chicken coop is the name. And then they have slatted floors, and so that the manure will just fall straight into the ground. We also, in that chicken tractor, they have automated water, automated feed. It's all DC powered. The water is heated in the wintertime, so we like to call these our bougie chickens. our model is most viable when people in our community and in our state and in our country are buying our food. And so in order to get our food, you can go on our website. It's www.brookhavenfarms.net. And on there, you can shop. We also ship nationwide. So if you're not from around here, you can ship. We also serve a lot of local stores in our area, such as Troyer's, Mountain View Market, Pierre's Marketplace, Natural Foods, Performance Medicine is we've partnered with them to kind of get people eating healthy with the doctor recommendation as well. You know, to me, I'm really passionate about agriculture, and I want my family and the ones that come after me to have that same opportunity to do what I do. And I don't think that there's going to be many farms left without doing regenerative agriculture. You take the average age of a farmer is in the high 60s. And so if we don't get to rejuvenating the soil, which is what regenerative farming is in its main sense, then we're not going to have much soil left in the coming years. And so if I can just preserve a passion of mine for the next generation, I think that's always a good thing. You should do it.
Resource Conservation and Development at arcd.org. Huge thanks to Jake for having us over at his beautiful farm. Are you here, Jake? No? Okay, you said you were going to be here. For more information to check out his bougie chickens, go to brookhavenfarms.com for more. We want to thank him. That was a really amazing farm. While we have a minute, I just want to mention a few of our sponsors. Toyota Bristol, Explore Bristol in the city of Bristol, Tennessee, and Virginia, and the Bristol Hotel as well. And our newest sponsor, WCYB TV 5. We're really appreciative to have them on as of this week, so that's cool. Also, don't forget to check out the Farm and Fun Time Noon Show, made possible by Permatile Concrete Products, hosted by our friends Cody Norris Show. Y'all have been a wonderful audience so far. Y'all ready for our headliner? I know you are. Closing out tonight's show is one of the most celebrated mandolin players of all time. She's a 6-time IBMA Mandolin Player of the Year, 2-time Grammy nominated. The great Sierra Hull is known for always pushing boundaries within acoustic music. Her brand new record, A Tiptoe High Wire, is going to be out next week, and that's her 4th studio album. We're so happy to have her and her great band here back in Bristol. Y'all give it up for Sierra Hull.
gonna do it now, 'cause the ship is going down, down, down. Oh, the famous liquor, long enough, black smoke filling up your lungs. If you're gonna do it now, 'cause the ship is going down, down, down. here tonight? So good to be in Bristol, Tennessee. I am born and raised here in Tennessee, and anytime we get to play here in this great state, I always feel so at home. So, love being here at the beautiful Paramount, and this is my first time getting to be on the Farm and Fun Time show, but I've known about this for a long time, so super stoked to get to be here. How about it for this incredible band up here? You already met our fiddle player. We'll reintroduce him again because he's worth it, y'all. Give it up for Avery Merritt on the fiddle. Over there on the guitar, that's Sean Richardson. Eric Coveney on the bass. And back there on the drums, we call him Goose. That's Mark Rodabaugh. Chris told you I have a brand new record coming out in 1 week, and I'm so excited because our tour kind of kicks off tonight here in Bristol. We're going to be really busy for the next few months, but this is the first night we've got to have the actual vinyl hard copy of the album in hand. It came in the mail yesterday, and it feels real all of a sudden getting to play some of these songs. So here's a new one for you called Boom. Light in your heart, flip the switch, left you lonely, sitting in the dark. Lucky for you, all you need's one spark, and then boom, live to love again. Promises break like little figurines. We slip up, they get busted all to smithereens. Take some time to cry, but make some time to clean. And then boom, live to love again. But you gotta and then boom, live to love again. Live to love again. Live to love again. We're going to play you a few things off this new record tonight. This next one is another new one. We actually just shot a video for this and excited to put that on the day the record comes out. But this song is called Muddy Water. It kind of talks about when you strip everything away, sometimes, we really find out who we are, and sometimes we can feel like we need to be someone else when at the core we're just special as we are. So I think I was singing this kind of from the third person, but it's always a good reminder to just be who you are, that's enough. So this is called Muddy Water. You muddy your water 'cause you want them to see you as deep. You spend most of your life just looking for someone to please, but you'll never admit when you grow tired of it, but you do. You won't listen to me when I try to tell you the truth. Way down deep where the honesty grows is the part that we try to keep as our own. I wish that you would show me who you are when you let it all go. I'll never leave you standing alone in muddy water. Standing at the bottom and you can't seem to swim to the top. Can't see the hand reaching out there, you in the dark. So lost in the mist that the depth you possess weighs you down. So look for the light 'cause you know it's the only way out. Way down deep where the honesty grows is the part that we try to keep as our own. I wish that you would show me who you are when you let it all go. I'll never leave you standing alone in muddy water. Way down deep where the honesty grows is the part that we try to keep as our own. I wish that you would show me who you are when you let it all go. I'll never leave you standing alone in muddy water. Muddy water. it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Held the teacher tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Here's another new one. This is called Lord, That's a Long Way. Thank you so much. That is called Lord, That's a Long Way. That's what my husband's mama, who grew up, he's from out here in East Tennessee, a little town called Madisonville. And later in her life, when she sort of, wound up having Alzheimer's, but, perfectly healthy, but couldn't always remember who we were. And then she'd say, oh, yeah, it's your grandson, Justin. Oh, yeah, now ride me. How far you all live from here? About 3 hours. Lord, that's a long way. Every time. So that's a little tribute to our beloved Mama Moses. And this next song's another one off the record that's a tribute to my grandma, but really kind of a tribute to all the resilient souls out there. We know people who have gone through hard times, and my granny was certainly one of those tough ladies. She was a fiery woman, queen of making fried apple pies. And we miss her every day, but this song is kind of a story of her life and how she was able to just make it through so much. This is called Spitfire, although she probably would have said Spitfire. But I hope you like it.
Took him under, took his life, and she cried, oh Lord, how can I be a widow before 18? New love moved too fast, a little bitty baby blue lights a crash, and she cried, oh God, is this a dream? How could you take him from me? She's a Spitfire, Spitfire, tougher than thorns on a briar, and you really can't blame her if she's easy to anger. Oh, she's a Spitfire. Third love, not quite the charm. Doctor-born addiction stole his heart, and she cried, oh God, just take me now. Damn it, give me strength somehow. 5 kids and broke with no way out. She's a Spitfire, Spitfire, queen of a tiptoe high wire, and you really can't blame her that nobody can tame her. Oh, she's a Spitfire. Pushes through. She's a Spitfire, Spitfire, with a take it or leave it desire. And you really can't blame her when she's easy to anger. Oh, she's a Spitfire. Spitfire. She's in my blood. Oh, she's a Spitfire.
Thank you. Well, I know we got a ton of bluegrass fans right here in Bristol, Tennessee. Birthplace of country music, but a lot of great bluegrass as well in this part of the world. So here's an old bluegrass song of mine that we kind of pick fast and sing slow. This is called What Do You Say?
Teardrops fall. Give me none or give me all. Don't just leave me hanging around as my teardrops hit the ground. You can let me go, you can walk away, leave right now, or you can stay. What do you say?
What do you say over there, Sean?
Tells me you don't know what you're gonna do. You just keep me dragging on. Tell me, what have I done wrong? You can let me go, you can walk away, leave right now, or you can stay. What do you say? What do you say?
All right. Oh, thank you very much. That's a song I recorded on an album called Daybreak several years back. And we're going to do another one off that same record. This was one, sometimes you write songs like Spitfire because you got to, something near and dear to your heart that you got to say, something you got to get off of your chest, or a story you want to tell. And then sometimes songs kind of sneak up on you when you're not really expecting to write them. And this next one was certainly that for me. I was sitting in the car out in front of the Best Buy store, somewhere around Cookeville, Tennessee, I believe. And I was waiting on a friend and kind of just sitting there, killing time, a little bit bored. And I just kind of looked up at the big yellow sign, and this song just kind of came out. It started writing itself, and I had it darn near finished before I even made it back home that day. But it's a fun kind of swing number for you. We'll try it for you. This is called Best Buy.
Pretty big blue eyes, but don't think I'm gonna give my heart away. You can take your stuff, I've had enough, I'll even hold the door, 'cause I ain't gonna buy it anymore. love so true. Tell me that you love me so and you will never let me go, but I know it isn't so. 'Cause the best thing you can buy, don't you think it's gonna fly over like the lies I bought before? You can take your stuff, I've had enough, I'll even hold the door, 'cause I ain't gonna buy it anymore. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I was talking about some bluegrass music. I was 8 years old when I first picked up the mandolin in Byrdstown, Tennessee. Anybody know where that's at? That's not uncommon. It's not an uncommon response. There's only about 700 people there. We don't even have a red light. But I tell you what, a great part of the world to grow up in as a kid if you want to be, bored and you need something to do. And for me, that was playing mandolin. And this is the octave mandolin, in case you looked up here and you're kind of like, what just happened right now? Why does she suddenly look very small and tiny? Which I am kind of a little bit anyway. I get a lot of comments from people that say, do you play a bigger than usual mandolin? And I'll say, no, I'm just maybe a smaller than usual person.
But this thing, the octave mandolin, when I picked this instrument up, this has really taken me back to what it felt like when I was 8 years old. It's kind of the visual to scale here. So we'll do one of the tunes I learned around that time that's forever been one of my favorite tunes. This is an old Bill Monroe song called Old Dangerfield. Thank you so much. There's one called Black River. Well, I was lucky enough to have the one and only Mr. Tim O'Brien. You guys know who Tim O'Brien is, hopefully. Join me on this new record for a song. Us on this new record, I should say. He's one of our favorites, and I was so happy when he said yes. I wrote this song with a guy named Pat McLaughlin back in Nashville, a great songwriter, and it kind of celebrates, you know, that feeling when you've been going through a rough patch, and maybe one of you out there, or many of you, who knows, it's a crazy world out there. Maybe you've been having a rough week, a rough month, whatever it might be, and if so, this one's for you. We hope that coming to the Farm and Fun Time has kind of helped you get out of your blues just a little bit. So this is called Come Out of My Blues. Birds are singing right outside my door, a song I never heard them singing before. I'm loving on you and the things you do. Let's go walking for a mile or two. Give me a minute so I can find my shoes. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues. I hear lately it's been going round. It gets lonely when the sun sinks down. This here living gets complicated. Every little thing gets you all frustrated and tied up, but I'm cutting it loose. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues, out of my blues. I think I'm beginning to come out of my Sometimes the world tries to drain you dry, sneaks up on you and you don't know why. Full on crazy, half insane, pointing the finger with nobody to blame. But hey, hey, baby, I got good news. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues, out of my blues. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues. This is where we like to come out of our blues right here. Birds are singing right outside my door, songs I never heard them singing before. I'm loving on you and the things you do. Let's go walking for a mile or two. Give me a minute so I can find my shoes. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues, out of my blues. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues, out of my blues, and that's good news. I think I'm beginning to come out of my blues. All right, folks, thank you so much for having us tonight. It's been a real joy to make some music for you. Big thanks to Chris and the whole gang for having us here in Bristol. We love getting to come here to the Paramount, so thank you so much, especially with our friends Mason Vi, who we're so stoked is going to be joining us on some dates just next month. So I hope we'll see you guys again real soon. But how about one more time? That's Sean Richardson on the guitar. On the bass, Eric Coveney. Back there on the drums, Mark Goose Rodaba. And on the fiddle, pulling double duty tonight. How about one more time for Avery Merritt over there? We love you guys. We'll see you around. Thanks so much. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Give it up for Sierra Hull, y'all. What a show. Want to thank Sierra and her amazing band. Also, how about another big hand for Mason Vi? Thanks to Jacob at Brookhaven Farms, the whole Radio Bristol and Paramount Bristol crew. We appreciate all the work that you guys do. And our live in-studio audience, you guys aren't so bad either. Thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate all your support for Farm and Fun Time. Next month, we're back at Birthplace of Country Music Museum with a special show with Colby T. Helms, and the great Scott McMicken of Dr. Dog. That's going to be one not to miss, birthplaceofcountrymusic.org. And we appreciate y'all coming out this evening. A huge thanks again to Eastman Credit Union for making Farm and Fun Time possible. Chris Trulson with Radio Bristol. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night. Appreciate it.